suck? Did we not suck? People are very busy. It's gold. Welcome, welcome. How are we? This is Natalia from NATALKA Design. Let's do this. New week, new challenge. What are you guys up to? What's going on? Comment in the comments down below. I really want to hear from you. Don't want to just talk to myself. Say hi, make it cool. So this week I want to focus on something that we've been doing a lot in our business, and we know some tricks and tips on how to prepare a feedback form that people actually want to answer. Let's go. As always, before I jump into it, please subscribe, like, hit the bell button, do whatever YouTube asks you to do to stay up to date with all our videos. So forms, what an interesting thing, right? You can use forms for so many different reasons. You can collect some data, of course. You can get some information about the product or the idea or anything else that you need. We use forms mainly for feedback. So as a B2B services company, so we work with other businesses, we service them. At the end of the project, we always like to know, did we suck? Did we not suck? Are we great? Would you work with us again? All that stuff. Now, there's few little tricks to make it cool and to make people actually want to answer your feedback form. Why? Because usually people are very busy.
How you doing?
Very busy.
People are lazy, and people just don't have time to do all these things. So hopefully these few little tips will help you to get their thoughts out there, because let me tell you, it's gold. You want to hear from your audience and you want to learn from them. Number one thing is make it short. I will literally leave it there. Just make it short. I know you want to say a lot of things. I know you want to get a lot of stuff out there, but again, our attention span is going down every year, and we are playing with that in our business. We know that. And people are busy, and even if they're not busy, they're just doing other stuff. So make it short, don't freak them out. Next one, clear questions. Keep the questions very concise, very easy to understand. I don't want to hear your life story. Make it very clear. I'm sure you want to sometimes express a lot of things and get into detail. Not the time in a feedback form. If you want my attention, I already have, energy to do that for you. Make the questions very clear. Use simple language, because you never know who's doing it, or if you know, still make it simple for anyone, especially if you're sending a form that you're not sure if your audience will be English speaking or will be their first language. Clear, simple questions. Incentive. It's really important that you are actually giving something back. Once people are, happy to do this for you, what are you giving back? Of course, there'll be some people who happily fill it in, no problem. But again, a lot of us will need some sort of incentive. Now, depending on whether you're a business or part of a business, or if it's your personal project, there's different incentives you can give. You could give something that's part of your business, which could be a free PDF or part of your book, or few pager of something, or a beautiful visual for them to maybe fill in. Or you could think about a discount. If this is type of your business or you're part of a business that makes sense, why not say next time free shipping or 10% off on your next order? With our type of business, the 10% and everything, it doesn't really make that much sense. We work a lot with corporate businesses, and the percentages would just confuse everyone. It wouldn't really be a thing. So for example, what we did, and we're very proud of it, we went the sustainability road, and we promised for every feedback form filled in, a tree to be planted. So every year we go to one of our websites that deliver that. I'll link them down below, and we literally buy a number of trees, and we feel good about it, and the people, our clients that are filling it in, also feel good about it. So the incentive kind of doesn't belong to anyone, but it did something good. Maybe help a charity in return, that if you maybe get few of these feedback forms back, you do something nice for a charity, or you donate, or whatever. It doesn't have to be anything to do with money. There's very creative ways you can do something about it, but incentive is a big one. Make it look beautiful. There's a lot of chaos out there in the internet, and yes, you could go down the road of let's say, the simplest Google form, right? I mean, they're free, they work, why not? Google form is okay. You can edit it slightly, you can add some color, but to be fair with you, it's a bit clunky, at least personally for me and our business. You could go the way towards SurveyMonkey as well, is quite known. Still not my favorite. Our favorite is Typeform. It's a beautiful, beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Feedback, data collecting platform. So easy to set up. I really love the founders and what they do. They also have an app called Video Ask. So they just produce a lot of beautiful kind of communicative tools that can really help you and your business or your personal project. So we always use Typeform. It's the easiest, it's the smoothest, it's the nicest user experience that we found on the internet. So highly, highly recommend that. And last one, predictability. So I want to know, if I am engaging with your feedback form, how much time do you really need from me? Because I don't know if you want to take half of my day, half an hour, or do you want to take just 3 minutes? Tell me. That will really help me to fill it in. So what we do always is we do say to our clients, this will literally take 2 minutes of your time, and we're actually not lying, because in our Typeform, the program is so smart that the amount of stuff you put into it tells straight away how much time it takes to fill it in usually. So our Typeform, when you go there, it says 2 minutes to fill in. So I'm not lying, I'm saying that it will take 2 minutes, it's not just a thing to say. My client goes into the feedback form, sees 2 minutes, and they're comfortable that it will take literally that much. If you know how much time that will take, do add that. So Typeform does it for you on its own. If you don't know, try to do a test on yourself and see how much that time took. So be very, very honest about it and let them know how much time you want from them. And at the end, have fun as well. This is not something serious unless you're doing something governmental or super, super private and intense, and you know, and it's a serious, serious thing you're asking about. Have fun. In our feedback form, there's like a picture of a puppy. At the end we say, like, you know, and here's a cute puppy for you to enjoy. And it's the silliest thing, I know, it doesn't really do anything or change anything massively, but if it made them smile at the end because they're looking at a cute puppy versus, like, let's say an ad from us or something serious, it would just make their day. And at the beginning, as you can see, we have like this like sad dog that like begs for them to fill it in. It all helps, you know, all these tiny details. Have fun with it. So I hope this was useful. I would love to know what your suggestions are for making feedback forms really working for you. These are a few little things. Some are obvious, I'm sure, to you. Some maybe were new. It's all about simplicity, making sure that people know what they can expect when they are doing this for you, because at the end of the day, it is a gift for you, their information. So make sure that their experience is as nice as possible, doesn't take too much time if it's possible, and it's a just wonderful experience. Now that's it from me today. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are, and keep in touch. Ciao!